Hello. How you doing? Welcome back. It's me, Sir Drinks-A-Lot. I know you're surprised because, like, I got a notification that there was a drink. What's going on? Well, you've tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series, and today's drink a la carte. Maybe? Can I say a la carte? Oligarchy? No, different. Today's drink of choice is a BODYARMOR Lyte, spelled L-Y-T-E, peach mango. I'm fairly certain I haven't done this. I actually did not check this beforehand. The bottle seemed different. And I will have to check and see. So if you don't see this video, it's because I already did it and I decided, oh no, I'm not going to do this again. I'm not going to post this again, sorry. I've been trying not to do Redux, and I haven't actually had an issue until just recently. I think I posted about that with my last drink video. Actually ended up purchasing two drinks that I'd already tried before. One was in a different container. Stuff on me. I'll wipe down my steering wheel. Or was it just something on my fingers? I don't know. Oh, okay. You ever get into somebody's vehicle, like when you're trying to steal it, and their steering wheel's sticky? Okay, no. When I get in programmed vehicles, occasionally you get into a vehicle and it's like, oh, and this is worse than mine, which is saying something. Or it's immaculate and you're just like, oh, I don't want to sit in it. So the peach mango is a sports drink. It is one of those 3 grams of sugar, low, it's like 35 calories. You get like 50 milligrams of sodium, which honestly is not that bad. Yeah, it's 50 milligrams. So, comparatively to a lot of other Gatorades, this is pretty good, actually. No, that doesn't want to open easy. Okay. That's disappointing. So, until I get to a stop or something. Yeah, it's I found my freaking lighter in this washing machine, the dryer, and it wouldn't light. So now I have to get a new one. So I got to find out where I got this lighter from, because I really like this lighter. This lighter has worked really well for me. I haven't had any issues. And it's just a cheapo one. I could buy a pack of 4 for like $13.99. It comes with a refill butane and replacement striker, which might be what I'm missing from my old one. I don't want to chance it, like buy replacement, then like it doesn't fit mine because it's not the right brand. I'm pretty sure it was MK, like a little small little new design style cheap gas station lighter. But I have had it for a while, and it's always worked really good. So yeah, MK, sponsor me. I'll burn a lot of stuff. Make lighters relatable. There we go. And they fill this up. This is like almost all the way to the top. Like, usually you don't see that. It's a bit of a kind of a, I don't know if it's a yogurt thing. That's what it kind of tastes like. It's kind of tastes like a peach yogurt. I mean, the mango is there too, but like, there's an odd like blandness in the back of my throat. It's like when you drink it. But I mean, you get that peach and mango like straight up. Very cool, very, very, very watery. You know, for the hydration. I mean, it's not bad. Especially like I said, if you're just doing a hydration drink, something that just has a decent amount of flavor and something that's fairly well liked, that hopefully offers a little bit of benefit, at least for like your salt levels, your like just your electrolytes, and just something that's good for you. It's like drink water, you know. It's like, but drink water is fine, but like sometimes it's like, oh man, I'm drinking a lot of water, it's bland, and it's just like I wish I had something different. And so there's that. I mean, and you're not going overboard. Usually these aren't that expensive. I don't really actually know how much I paid for that. $2 to $3 maybe. I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I like some of the teas, the big can teas. I don't know if it might be Arizona, but it's one of them where it's like 99 cents for the big can. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't get political on here. And this is something that bothered me a little bit, because it is from both sides, so it's not necessarily a Republican or a Democrat thing, or just one political party versus another. So that includes like green and your Tea Party, or that's still a thing. So many people, choosing their sides. One of the things I never have understood at 100%. I understand little nuances, like when you pick one person over another side because they're your party. I don't agree with that. You know, if that's the only reason why you're picking them. I mean, like, and the person is genuinely, if they just had a different label, you'd be like, I want that guy. That I don't get. Pick the guy that you want to be in office. I realize that it's the party that's coming with them, but I think we're very clear on the concept that, like, while the parties do tend to get together, when you end up putting a spotlight on one of them, they'll act out. And act out on their own. And not fully, but no, it's just the concept of like just being blind, you know. And the concept is that you're not necessarily blind to it, but you're choosing not to, or to fight the argument because I voted for him or her. And it's like, if somebody says they did this and this is bad, immediately say, well, so and so did this and this is bad. We're not talking about them. And even if they did, okay, they were bad too. It's like, I complained about it then, you know, or whatever. That's like literally, instead of saying yes, it's bad, and it's like they don't even say that it's bad. They just say, well, so and so did this and it was bad. It's a need to make it equal, and the concepts aren't equal. We're literally not talking about the same thing. That's frustrating. For either side, because one side is prone to do that more because of what they've had to deal with. And don't get me wrong, I am definitely more one side than the other on a lot of topics. But when I have sat down one-on-one with like friends and family, or people that are just acquaintances that I know through other friends or family, we do find some common ground on stuff, and it's weird when you end up bumping into those people that are like the far one way or the other. Like I was watching I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch all of it, but there was this interview. I can't remember the last name, and I feel bad that I'm butchering. But like a whole bunch of like really far right versus this guy, and it's weird because it's kind of like, shouldn't there be some of the other way? I know. Ben Shapiro did one, I think. Anyway, but this one guy is just like he was talking about how like it's like, I don't think that it's like, I think women should be more interested in being homebodies and taking care of the house. And, they should be worried about getting in a career. And I was like, and for me, that's the choice, and they can't make that choice either way. It's not for anybody to tell them that they're doing something wrong in that aspect. But and then like even telling the guy who was there, he's like, I can't remember if he said he was born in the States, or no, like he moved to the States and he's become a citizen. But another guy was like, I don't want you here. You're not an American. It's like, but I am an American. It's like, no, you're not. This is like, it's a cognitive dissonance. It is literally like, I have decided that you're not, or that you're wrong. And the thing is, both sides do it. And it's just like, if I decided you were wrong, even though you show me data, no. And the thing is that particular thing doesn't even affect you, but you have an opinion on it. One person who does a thing that you don't like doesn't make them bad, especially if it's not illegal in certain cases, in this case anyway. And the thing is, the same person that's complaining about the illegal actions, not illegal people, I'm not going there, is the same person that speeds and does U-turns when they're not supposed to, gets into reserve parking, cuts people off. It's like, there are people who are just not happy where they are, and that's frustrating, because you got to live your life like that. And I can't. There's negativity. There's negativity in straight community. There's negativity in trans community. There's negativity in LGBTQ plus community. There is negativity in feminist community. There's negativity in the Buddhist community. There's negativity in the Christian community. There's negativity anywhere. The people who live off of negativity are toxic. It is drinking poison. This is not poison. And I say that, and I'm the one who's drunk a ton of energy drinks over the years, and sodas, and zero sugar sodas, juices, waters, so I'm going to talk, I guess. Anyway, they're not poisons. They're good drinks. I don't necessarily care for this bitter bland. I think it's maybe the sweetener, and I like to just blame the sweetener, but it could be just the flavor is messing with me a little bit. fruit images depict flavor only. Yeah. So, I mean, it's good. Honestly, I'd probably give it I give it a 2, like a 2.5, and it's a 5 for me. It's not great, but it's a decent flavor. And it's got like vitamin D, calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A, C, E, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, B12, pantothenic acids, magnesium, and zinc. I mean, there's milligrams of each, you know. So I'm not a scientist. I haven't read any studies, and even if I did read some studies, I don't have the mental studying ability to give you an accurate, you know, scientific answer that's above anybody else, especially anybody who's professional in the field. It's drinkable, and it looks like it should be beneficial for me in the long run. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. I probably didn't. Sorry, I try not to talk politics. But as always, I am Drinksalon, and I am wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. I'll take it easy, and I'll see you later.